man. Alright, let's play some more Hand of Fate 2. What is this green screen? What is this? It's this side. I can't move it much. Oh, hang on, that's because the camera, right? There you go. What do you mean, finally? No, I thought that as well, but it's just because I moved the camera for the piano. Right. Well, thanks for watching, folks. I'll be back tomorrow with some more stuff. Repeated jokes. Son of a... Yeah, it would be a shame if my computer crashed. Like, I feel like it's getting close. You don't deserve this. Why not, Beef Daddy?
Is that a weed?
Yet he has had but a century to make his changes. I have had an eternity in the arms.
Okay, look at all these goals we've had. Soundbites have reset.
The symbol of victory.
But they ain't gonna deafen me this time.
Control and will.
So we got the chariots.
Prophecies I understand well, and you will learn.
A plague of corruption is spreading through the downtrodden denizens of the old city. Aid Estrella and her loyal soldiers to find a way for the citizens to escape. Infestation. Defeat as many corruptors as possible to find the source of the plague. Precision. Okay. Great precision. Alright, we're fucked. Rescue wagon save innocent townsfolk. Alright. Companion. Who do we want? What do you do for us? You can act as a decoy, recharge our bomb, and you're slippery.
It seems your standards are lower than I had feared.
Fuck this guy. Your friend just started a multiplayer server on Zomboid. That sounds amazing. I still haven't tried the multiplayer yet. What do you give us? Oh yeah, Muscatoon. Muscatoon? Bounty Hunter. Gunslinger. I'm probably going to go with Caliborn still. Colbjorn. Caliborn. Caliborn? What's Caliborn from? Okay, encounters. We want new ones first. So, we'll grab all of these. Oh, okay. Tokens. We still need that one, Clan Ivo, but we need a load of fame for that, I think. I'd like to get the Deadly Forest done. Oh, we need Malclips for that. And we'll do the fishing. That was super good. Columborn in June. Yeah, I think it would be fun to play, but like Columbus says, not so fun to watch. Right, 10 equipment. Blimey. Actually, that's the norm, isn't it? Ooh, look at that. We got some things that still have shards as well. Some have got tokens. Alright, we'll get the ones with tokens. Hang on, can I filter? Tokens. She was fun to watch one perspective, but the YouTube channel swapped. Oh, it's swapped between the four? Okay, that's actually interesting, because I've watched more of the other, where it's just one viewpoint, and I think that might be more my style. Oh yeah, sacrificial blades were great. There we go. So we can have 2 supplies, extra gold, heart, or food, healing spirits. Let's take the Merchant's Ring and the Brigand's Blades. Oh, okay. Yeah, that might confuse it a bit, yeah. Right, let's get going. As usual, let me know of any issues, audio, visual. If you want me to turn my camera off to stop seeing my face, you know, the standard.
My power keeps it at bay.
Your power?
These are the seals
Unlimited
that has attempted and failed
power
to place upon my return.
Sir Malefowl looks down from the back of his steed at the soldiers lined rank and file before him. The city is lost to the plague, he says dryly. We will not waste another soldier on this place. He gives the final command. In the name of the Emperor, prepare to withdraw. Block the gatehouses, let no one through. At sunrise, burn the city to the ground. Would you follow a guy with that voice? I wouldn't. Without hesitation, the soldiers march down the cobbled street towards the western gatehouse. A single soldier remains. A captain. She removes her helm to reveal a quiff of golden hair and an eye patch, concealing a wound from a battle long ago. She approaches you and Kolbjorn. Many innocent people will die come morning if nothing is done to correct this injustice, she explains. I ask that you aid my men in their search for citizens to escort out of the city. Hurry, nightfall fast approaches. Find and rescue citizens and escort them out of the city. Well, that's pretty simple. Ask some questions. Nightfall approaches, make it quick. Who are you again? I'm Captain Fjord. Oh, not, the other one. I've been commanding my regiment in the northern border. My troops and I were recalled to the old city and were ready to march back to the capital. However, it appears the Empire has neglected its people in our absence. I cannot abandon those we have sworn to protect. I anticipated Malefowle's intentions, and my scouts have made preparations. To the southwest is Gatehouse, abandoned when the infected broke through. If we can clear the corrupted from this district, we can escort any citizens through with minimal resistance. Defeat Blight Monsters cards to access the gatehouse. Gotcha. Ask if it can be done. I don't believe in unwinnable circumstances. Fear not. There are soldiers that remember the virtue of the Empire, who remain loyal to our people. I have a number of scouts searching the streets for citizens as we speak. They will assist when they can. Why did I say it like that? They will assist. Gonna head off early, start, slept terribly last night. Alright, no worries. That's fun. No worries, Columbo. Thanks again for the 666. I appreciate it. And have a good night. See you again shortly. A terrible tragedy, to be sure. While the Empire's eye is on the northern border, it has abandoned its people to this unnatural plague. Do not be fooled. This is no ordinary malady. Its affliction maddens and warps the minds of those it corrupts, turning friend, family, or lover into a mindless agent of hate and aggression. The Empire is right to fear its rapid spread and potential reach. However, there are many who call this city home, who have not been damned. Not yet. It is these souls I intend to save this night. The old city was once the hub of the world. Great artisans, traders, and merchants would travel from far and wide to sell their wares here. Where it still houses many, it's a shadow of its former glory, a muddle of streets, and in light of the plague, many roads have been blocked. Alright. My coachman will follow and transport any citizens you might find along the way. You are lucky, they may be of assistance in your travels. Search the streets and kill the infected. I will send word when the way is clear. The way is shut. It is kept by those who are dead. And the dead shall keep it. The way is shut. Alright, sick.
Everywhere
City streets.
corrupt touches, and everywhere bears its stains.
Cool. You dash through the labyrinth of slum streets in the city centre.
Surgery must be
I thought
done
that
with
said
precision
dude.
if it is to be effective.
Ambush the corrupted. You find yourself surrounded by the corrupted horde that broke through the gatehouse and wandered into the district. They shuffle mindlessly back and forth on the spot, limbs twitching, seemingly unaware of your presence. Yeah, I think we'll ambush them. I think I could take them out in a fight. Sorry if the frame rate's a bit dodgy. Looks to be going a bit low. For no fucking reason. This computer's falling apart. 100%. Right. Let's do this, shall we? Ambush the corrupted. Kolbjorn readies his swords. Oh, fuck. I just was way too early.
Pendulum swings like a scythe,
Way too early.
bearing hope or failure.
You land several blows, but fail to fell any infected. You deflect their retaliatory strikes. The rest of the infected turn at the commotion and clamber towards the two of you, arms thrashing. Maybe I shouldn't... Oh, maybe I shouldn't always focus on the gold. Maybe go for the silver sometimes. Yeah, cheers, buddy.
Your will and find the quiet stillness inside you.
Quiet stillness. Yeah, I don't have any. The infected push you back before you can strike. They surround you, frenzied. I mean, this is kind of how I was hoping it would go, to be fair. Because we're going to wreck them. We got our brigand's blades, have we? Alright, go on, Cole, but there's not that many. Like, just go fucking nuts. This is literally just so good. Oh fuck! I pushed the wrong button. I was trying to push R to use my special, but that's not the button that does that, by the way. There we go, lovely, beautiful. We're getting through them slowly. We've killed 2 of them, 3 of them, make that 4 of them. Well, that dude got back up. Colbjorn, really? My dude. Nice. Look at that. It's a lovely finisher where you just stab 2 blades right up into their chests. Lift them up. That's how much power I'm putting in my strikes, bro. Look at that. I didn't get hit. No, I got hit once. So that's not too bad. We survive, and what is with the frame rate? God damn it. That appears to be the last of them. Colbjorn remarks. You continued your journey through the winding streets. Ah, we gained fame. Oh no, wasn't it blessings we need for Colbjorn's quest? Ooh, baby. As we got so much health, I think it's a good time to start this now. Fighting seems pretty nice. It is pretty nice. It is. Right, I'm just going to do this, see if this helps. Seems to have helped. Right, we're going to try the Burning Wood. The Deadly Forest, sorry.
Taking this token from me.
Yeah, alright, dude. I mean, I'll try. Enter the forest. I'm assuming make camp on the fringes is just like making a regular camp. Shadowy beasts descend from the trees and tear at your flesh. Fearing for your life, you flee the forest. Eh? Alright, well next time I'll make camp. I guess. That's disappointing. Burning building.
Your supplies are running low.
Oh shit, yeah. You hear shouting up ahead as you make your way down the cobble street. You see lights flickering on the road in front of you. As you approach it, you see a building, flames and smoke billowing out of its upper rooms. A crowd is formed outside, passing buckets of water between one another to temper the blaze. So this is the one with the cards spinning around. We've never tried to let our companion go in. And Colbjorn, I think, would be pretty good. That will do it.
I'm not a vain man. You must appreciate that the game,
only just.
This game
Scary
has
tweens.
been my focus for more years than I can count.
Okay.
I have a certain
yeah, all right.
pride regarding its twists.
I get it. You love your stories that you're making up. It's really good. Through a haze of smoke, you find a woman's youngest daughter crying under a bed. How many times have I saved this child? You coax her out, scoop her up, and carry her out of the blaze. Thank you, brave adventurer. I can take it from here. But be warned, the building is not safe. It will soon collapse. Right. Return to the building for her husband. Fuck! Never gonna get this. Never gonna get this. Need to go to sleep as well. Sadly, streams are a little late for me over here. Yeah, that's my fault for starting so late today. Hope you guys have been well. See you later. Alright, Burgle. Have a wonderful evening. And I shall see you again. Oh, we can go in again? This is way too fast. Let's go! Let's actually go. You find the woman's son attempting to find his way out. So we need to save the husband as well. So I won't be able to save everyone. You find his way out through the smoke and the flames. Grabbing his hand, you lead him back through the building to safety. A villager rushes right. Thank you, I can take it. But we'll... Oh, we can go back in. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Nah, way too late. Huge failure. Everybody dies sometimes. So hold on. You hear shrill cries, the beam in the room collapses. Okay, well we saved 2 people that time. That's more than normal. We do need to buy some food though.
Do not take too long. The city falls around you.
Oh, we can't trade. Oh. I probably should have read what it said. Let's have a read. Head coachman tips the brimer's hat head transport any people, will just keep the wagon out of trouble. If you find any citizens... Oh! Finding citizens will add stock for trade. Bugger. We better find some more citizens, eh? Signs of mass departure are everywhere. Homes stand empty. All that remains are crumbling ruins. Maybe you should look to regain our strength at the wagon. Coburn says as you make your way through the winding road, the peasants may have food to trade. Okay, nothing going on in these streets. What we got? City streets. These streets have too many names for me. I'm used to Glenfield Road and spending my time down in Archie.
The stench of death is upon everything here.
So we get a token when we make 5 shards. Okay. Never noticed that. A miasma hangs in the air, thick and redolent of the dead things trapped in the waters. Just walking this path has been known to leave travelers with a lifelong cough. You spy an old carriage through the fog, its wheels locked in the mire. The occupants either fled or eaten by the inhabitants of the swamp long ago. Since the fog is thickest around its rotting timbers, there may yet be valuables within. Okay. Enveloped in a thick cloud of marsh gas, you carefully make your way across the stones and fallen logs towards your target. I knew it'd be one of these. Oh no! I'm so bad. Fuck, that's a lot of pain. One misplaced step plunges you waist deep into the putrid waters. Drawing yourself from the waters, you make your way to the carriage and discover an old crate. Okay, we still get some rewards though. The lock rips from the sodden wood, giving you access to the equipment inside. All 3 or just 1? Probably just 1. Damage bonus. You and your companion deal 200% damage. I mean, that sounds good. But I want to get this. Perform 25 charged bash abilities. How do I do charged bash though? Oh, that's its... No, that's not its special weapon. Requires 5 defense. Oh! Oh! So we defend 5 times, then we can use a special charge bash. Okay. You flee the wetlands, though the taint of its stench... I'm glad I didn't mix those up. Lingers with you. You gain 2 fame. Okay, we need some food. Wait, why did Pious Robes come up there? The Pauper District has been hit by looters, leaving shops with broken windows and empty shelves.
What are you sacrificing when you stop to help them? Have you asked yourself that?
No. Why would I? No. You happen upon a group of frightened peasants, desperately seeking safety. We hear the Empire has abandoned the city, they cry. Please help us. You saved 8 citizens? Damn. More food is available at the campfire. Excellent. We are grateful, a woman says as she steps into the carriage. I haven't much food, but should you need some, I'd be willing to trade. I just saved your life, and you want to trade for the food? Yo, it's cheap, though. It is really cheap. We'll go 4 for now. We want to do that last, I think. The pauper district has been hit by looters. Drudge of corruption. Right, let's ambush them, and we'll try and do this properly this time. I swear to fucking God, I'm shit.
Even when things appear impossible, they can be mastered. Keep
Blah blah
practicing.
blah. Arms thrashing. Right. Nailed it. Huge
That will
success.
set you in good stead from here.
Alright, what happens? Your weapon finds its mark. You well through your foes, cleaving the infected before they can land a blow. Removes 2 monster cards. Yo! So I guess if we do a completely good ambush, we will remove all the cards and not have to fight. Right, Cobon, you do what you're going to do. I'm going to be doing some deflects. Three. 4. 5. Oh, there we go. That was a charged one. Oh, he's on our side now. That's cool. Okay, right. Well, that's good to know. That's how that works. Although I hardly ever do bashes unless they've got a shield, so I'm going to have to start getting used to doing them. What was that? Ooh, look at that chest. Look at all these chests. Get some loot, son. Also, what happened to his corpse? Guy that looks like Greg. That appears to be the last of them. Colbjorn remarks. You continue your journey through the winding streets. Okay. We're getting fame left, right, and center.
Corruption flows across the cities, tainting everything.
What about
it
your
touches.
smell of corruption? We bring words from Captain Fiora. The soldier explains with a salute. The infected horde in the next gatehouse has subsided. Removes the corruption counter from the map. Yay. But there is a problem. Corruption grows from the ground itself, blocking all passages for the wagons. It must be destroyed. She's asked that we join you in your efforts, the soldier continues. Should you require assistance, you only need ask. Okay, so we got a blessing. Prior to combat, optionally draw an Empire Ally card. Can be used for 5 combats or for 7 if Estrella is your companion. She's not. Then discard this card. Okay. So if we feel like we're going to be struggling, then we'll summon them.
Some still
Grateful
fight,
hero. Look at him.
Yet they must know their time is near.
The unmistakable sound of combat alerts you to a group of townsfolk being attacked by the infected. One brave warrior struggles to hold back the horde. You rush to their aid. Heck yeah, we do. Nah, we don't need them. I might never use them. Because I want to keep the blessing for when we find Colbjorn's place. Because I can't remember how many blessings it said we needed. But I think we need at least one. Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's take them out. Oh, that's not too bad. I feel like I should work on this boy. Ow. There you go, big boy's done. Man, once I get stun lock, like, they're screwed. Wait, have we lost all of the farmers? What? I mean, they're all lying down, so I'm not sure, or standing up, crouching. So I'm not sure if they're dead or not, but... Yeah, they're still breathing. Like, we came and saved them still. They're just praying to their blight, corrupted overlords. You know? You arrived just in time, the warrior explains. I don't think I could have held them off for much longer. I could part with some equipment, he continues. I don't think it will do me much good now. See me if you're interested in trading. I mean, you can just give it to me. If you're not going to be using it, just give it to me. You explain Captain Fiora's plan and help the survivors onto the wagons. Ooh, what is this? Road to Goblin Town. Fuck it. Let's do it. They say the road to Goblin Town is paved with gold and dead mice. Horace, the son of the village idiot, has lured you to the forest cave with promise of hidden treasure. You regret everything. Stop trying to rob folk. Just through there, he points into a dark cavern. I saw a goblin hurrying into that hole not a moment ago. Goblin Town is in there, I'm sure of it. Sure thing, dude. Let's all go to Goblin Town. What is this? Yo? What? Wait, can we... We can. We can block and we can attack. Hey, food. This is dope. And unexpected. And we've got sprint as well. Oh. Oh, I see you. Okay, well I should have rolled, to be fair. I see that bear trap. I ain't going to fall for that, I was going to say. Okay. So far, not too tricky. We'll go up the top first. Very nice. I thought I'd have iframes. Was that the only thing that was up here? I thought I saw more food. This game just keeps giving. It certainly does. Nah, there was nothing else up here, was there? I pushed the wrong button. Okay. Still nailed it. Is that max health? That's just healing. Okay. Is there another level, or is this just... Is this just it? Horace is crestfallen when you tell him that Goblin Town wasn't down there. You didn't find the goblins either? Probably their wily tricks. I tell you what, if you manage to get your hands on a goblin, they might lead you there. Okay, so we need to go there with, I can't remember his name. Our goblin companion. That was easy. 10 gold, 6 food, and 2 fame.
Nicely done.
Oh no, we still did it. Okay. Alright. The Pauper District. Let's go. Grateful citizens, you're welcome. Be saved. No new paths discovered.
Further
The gatehouse.
With more yet to be saved.
Turn back. We don't want to do that yet. Also, didn't they say that there weren't any left at the gatehouse? Oh, okay, we're done. We just wasted a load of food. The smell of rotting flesh lingers in the air. The gatehouse tower looms over you, its sides encrusted with the taint of corruption. The captain greets you as you approach. It's as the scouts reported. Colbjorn says that corruption will block the path for the wagons. Now make haste. We'll protect the wagons with my scouts. You too, clear the way. No worries. Blight Spire. Blight Affliction. Blight Terror. Yeah, I think this time we'll use it. Wait, I didn't use it. I just went on continue. I am not a smart man. Okay, so we've got to destroy that. Corruption. The land itself becomes shattered, shambling, and broken. Oh, thanks. Funny looking. Attacks with bursts of corruption, the snares, and damage their targets. Use evade to avoid their attacks, or change direction rapidly to break free. Alright, Colbjorn. Go nuts. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. How big is the reach on that, I wonder? Oh, fuck. I thought it rolled later. Okay. Gotta keep an eye out for that. Got an achievement. Cure for corruption. Presumably kill a certain amount of corrupted. My hand is super itchy right now, and I'm taking damage left, right, and center. Fuck. Oh, that takes my health off. Okay, well. Oh, what? That attacks quickly. Okay, nice. Okay, get out, get out. Ah, fucking Christmas. Torbjorn, my friend. Hang on, do your charge thing. Do your thing. This is possibly the toughest fight we've had in this game. But mainly because of just that thing in the middle there. I'm expecting to have to dodge out the way of some grippy bits soon. Okay, don't do that. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so it gives me a note. Fuck. Coldbone, you gotta hit it like that. You gotta bash it. Oh, what? That came up so quick. Okay. Easily done. Easily won. The victory remains ours. Captain Fiore addresses you. You have a steady swing. Excellent, soldier. It would only be more difficult from here on. I bear no ill towards you. Ill will towards you if you want to leave now. Leave the old city without the citizens? Or just give up? As the captain scouts lead the wagons through the next district and seal the gates, you ascend the gatehouse tower. Okay. Let's go.
What is it the towers will watch over?
Corpses.
A stream of death and despair?
Giant green poison dildo. The tower provides a commanding view over the once impressive city. As you pause to catch your breath, you watch the last of the sun's rays disappear over the horizon. Kolbjorn shakes your shoulder and points over to the battlements to the south. What, those ones? Thanks. There you see the final gatehouse, its tower rising from the walls of the old city to the south. That's a corruption counter to the map. Oh, damn. Have you ever seen so many? Kolbjorn remarks as you watch the infected swarm the city wall, just like in World War Z, Kolbjorn reminds himself. How can the Empire let its people suffer so? Kolbjorn mutters under their breath, and then abandon those in need. As you continue to look, a small glow appears on the horizon beyond the city perimeter. First one, then another, then another. The beacons of Gondor! They are lit! The Empire! Kolbjorn cries. They are preparing to burn the city. We must get the people to safety. Let us hope we are not too late. Agreed. Gondor calls for aid. And Rohan will answer. Man, when he said that, I was like, that's my boy. Dead bodies litter the streets while rats scurry in search of food. Yeah, gotcha. We do need to buy some food, though.
They believe fire will purge this sickness.
Turtle bro moment.
But the sickness is not in the city. It is in the land itself.
Okay, so dig up the
It will
land.
be purged, but not like this.
Yeah, I need to watch them again. With a terrible crash, the building beside you is struck by a flaming catapult shot. The building heaves and twists from the impact and crumbles across the street in front of you. Kolbjorn shields their eyes from the blaze. Quickly, we must find another way. You turn the wagons around and search for another road through the district. That's why I actually can't go that way. Let's check the camp, see if we can still trade. We can. Food, glorious food. I want to buy a doll. It's so cheap, dude. I love that noise. What equipment you got? Dark Thirst. Okay. Okay.
With every
Hungry
step,
paupers.
corruption reaches further, and your chances become less.
You spy a group of poor urchins loitering in an alley. They look hungry. As you approach, they scramble into a pile of discarded crates. I'm here to help. We'll try to catch them, or offer them food. Ah, we don't have enough. How do we know you're not one of them? One cries. How do we know you're not sick like those monsters? Says another. They remain huddled behind the crates. You and Colbjorn work hard to herd the children together. Fuck, that's fast. You know I've got to go for gold. Oh! Even if I'd have missed or gone a bit late, I would have got silver, but that's dope. You successfully grab all the children before they make their escape. Oh, we thought you were monsters, one says as she boards a wagon. You save 8 citizens, but they only count as 4 because they are children. Let's go fishing. At a time like this, let's go fishing. You spy Rana loading her sloop with harpoon fishing supplies, which is just more of this. How much is the premium? 10 gold. Okay, we can't. Probably shouldn't be grabbing children. I mean, to save them, maybe I should. Let's go. Okay.
Nicely timed.
Let's see if we can get the token on this one. With unerring accuracy, your harpoon plunges deeper into the reef. Okay. The harpoon descends to the lowest reaches of the reef. The merchant's vessel treasure glisters tantalizing on the ocean floor.
The pendulum is ever changing, and the challenges it presents change too.
Your harpoon hits the water with a sad splash and disappears. Rana shakes her head and sighs. Have another go. Alright. God damn it.
Breathe. You have done well.
Thank you. I'm allowed to breathe now. Okay. Oh, that was a bit close, that one. Right. Here we go. Ever changing. That started in exactly the same place as last time. Right, this time. Oh, almost failed.
That will set you in good stead from here.
Your harpoon buries itself in something solid. Rana hauls your capture up to the deck.
Life and of death.
Dead man's hand. I was going to make the joke that maybe it landed in a person. Turns out it did. Aim a spell that deals 50 damage to the first enemy it hits. Causes damage when your life is low. Or more damage. Max 500 damage. Jesus. Limited number of uses. 5 uses. Okay. We can cast spells. Among the coins and confused sea urchins, you spy a curious gauntlet. It hums with arcane power as you slide it over your hand. Go! Let's go. The sun hangs low on the horizon. Rana raises the anchor and says, time to return to the docks and to distribute the sea's bounty. Rana scoops up a pile of gold coins out of the waterlogged treasure chest. Not what I was expecting to haul up, but good enough. Alright, we got some money as well. Nice. Casual salute. A bucket of chum dangling from her arm. Right, thanks, Rana. That was worth it, I'd say. I'm quite interested in trying this. Okay, yeah. Find another way round. Okay.
Even in the
Grateful
midst of
merchant.
terrors,
Okay.
there will always be traders.
We've got some money
who stay
now.
Too long hoping to profit.
Though we do need to buy some food soon. Explain Kempty Forest's plan to help the merchant and his family into the wagons. You can now sell equipment at the campfires. Oh, okay. Thank you. Should you find yourself short of gold, I'd be happy to give you a good price for any equipment you might want to trade. Okay. We'll leave it for a minute. City streets. Grateful hero. Okay, let's fight. They don't need to survive, we just need to win. What a heartless way of looking at it. But you will win. This is true. I want to try this. Yo, that's cool. It's just like a fucking gun. Why would you come for this one? Now that was a bit of a waste of one hit, especially as my health is so high, so it did so little damage. But at least we know how it works now. The same as everything else that goes on that spot. Oh, fuck. Look. He takes so long on his wind-up that I always seem to mess up the timing on that. It's fine, like, we'll get over it, but he won't. We arrived just in time. I don't think I could have held him up much longer. So now we can sell, or we can buy more equipment.
If there is a finer mind than my own,
They're well
I've yet to
squishy,
meet
yeah.
it.
Well, they were
I've brought
soldiers,
a
I think.
scourge of mindlessness
Oh no, they were
into
farmers.
this
Yeah.
world, and must suffer the results.
Yeah, it's your fault, mate. A wounded peasant runs stumbling down the street, chased by a horde of corrupted. He fell at our feet and began to twitch. Alright, we'll have some help this time. I haven't seen it happen yet. I like how I've just been, like, keeping these guys next to me instead of actually drawing them into the fight. Maybe we're running ahead, you know, reconnaissance, and we're just better than them anyway. Okay, fair few. Inflicted. The rot grants power before it grants release. Muscle replaced with darkness. Organs pumping black bile through shattered veins. Infected enemies are feeble, causing them to become knocked down when health is low. Use a finisher before they recover. Get him, Cogyon. Look at my glowing spell fist thing. That's cool. I'm kind of over the Brigand Blades now, though. The special isn't very good against Blighted, Corrupted. I pushed the wrong button again. Just sit there commenting on your talent. Well, it makes sense, for I am rather talented, apparently. Get staggered, son. Why am I making the same mistakes repeatedly? Answer me that. Riddle me that. Get on the table, son. You're getting served. With the horde defeated, the townsfolk rushed to tend to the peasants. They're grateful for your protection. There's a failure card in there. There's 2 failure cards in there. What do we even want? There's 3 failure cards in there. I mean, oh my fucking god. Serious? Are you serious? Unfortunately, they have nothing to offer you. Grateful for their lives, they loaded into the wagons. We wanted food. I should have picked food. Or should I try to go for food? Speaking of food, let's buy some food. There's no one here to buy food from. No, we'll go for the Dark Thirst. Because it's good against Corrupted. Yeah. Can we sell equipment? Wow, that gets a lot. Wait, when did I get the Merchant's Ring? Oh, I started with it. Reveal shopping counters at the start of each new map. Well, that's kind of pointless for this one, because we're just meeting traders along the way. Okay. Well, we're going to start taking health damage, because we have no food.
I
Goblin
can't
retainer.
determine whether you're the sort of person to put their faith in goblins, or merely the sort to give their actions no thought.
Or kill him. The tower is in chaos. Alarm bells have the garrison soldiers in a panic. As you watch, a goblin with a hefty sack leaps from a window, dangling from a makeshift rope. One of mischief. He bounces painfully off the wall as he lowers himself to the ground. The castle doors fly open. Guards assemble, armed and angered. The goblin blows his horn to start discharging a little more than a feeble hiss. I need a moment to recharge this. Help me and I'll split my takings. Before you can reply, he throws you an item from his sack. Here's your retainer, he says. 20 gold? Damn. The guards rush forward. Arrest them. They're with the goblin. Sure. We'll have some help. I didn't even get a chance to explain, so time to fuck them up. Also, damn, look at this thing. Dark thirst, bound with a great longing for the taste of corruption. Right. Well, that would be perfect on a normal combat. Have I just got to keep them alive? Or defeat these guys before the thing? Oh, get sponked. Should I say get sponked? They're not even attacking the goblins, so I think we're going to be good. Oh, overkill much. Did we even lose any soldiers? No, they're still going strong. Nice. Had to get a kick in there. I wonder why we get. Hearing the shouts of additional guards, the goblin summons a portal and drags you in. The three of you fall through a seemingly endless tunnel of swirling stars. What is that? What is huge failure? I can't see what that is. Is that actually a huge failure? Oh, fuck me. It just ends? There's no explanation or anything? I've just realized that we're moving. We're in a carriage and we're moving. How have I only just realized that? Oh, pious robes mean we lose less health when we're in pain, right? Or when we can't eat. Don't starve, lose one max life. Yo, that's actually perfect for this. Yeah, how have I only just noticed that? Okay. City streets. Drudge of corruption. Right, let's try this again. Ambush. Let's go. Quick and precise, he removes 2 monster cards. Oh, together you and Colbjorn rush the remaining enemies. So we... Oh, okay. Let's go. So there's probably going to be no combat here.
Nicely timed.
Thanks, babe. Yeah, it removes 2 monster cards. We've been lucky to ambush them, Colbjorn remarks. With caution, you continue your journey through the winding streets. You gain full fame. Did we get any loot when we defeated them before? I can't remember. There's no point buying food anymore. Smoke fills the city and stings your eyes. Drudge of corruption. Let's try and do that again. Let's do that again. They always start in the same place as well. fucked it.
What an unfortunate time for your skills to leave you.
Shut the fuck up. Oh my god. Okay, no, he's got a point. He's got a point. Sure. Let's have some boys. He's such a douchebag. Then again, he is the game's master, so it's his right, I suppose. Why did I not dodge? Yo, there's a lot of boys here. But the hammer is good against corrupted. Just throw him over my fucking head. That's actually dope. We are getting finishes out the wazoo. Our soldier died and his sword is within himself. Oh. We are just... Hey, iframes, sir. Okay, there's a couple of different looking finishes. Get bonked. We don't even need Colbjorn right now. Get over me, Ed. Get bashed. You ain't get me this time, son. A hammer does the business. It really does. Just completely knocks him out. Look at that fame. We have 36 fame. Jesus. That appears to be the last of them. Let's not do that again, he says. Okay, removes an infection counter. Good. Okay. Wait, oh God's sake, I have to go all the way around.
Do you wonder what lies beyond the gates of death?
Not particularly.
This corruption is but a small part of it.
We'll do it without the boys. We'll save them for the, like, the final fight, whatever that is, because we can only use it a few times. Colbjorn. Stand you ready.
Your cities are tainted. I have told them this.
That's amazing. I feel like the power attack for this should just be spin in a circle. It looks like I can stop myself throwing them over my head if I want to speed it up by moving. That's quite a cool change. But like, if I keep attacking now... Oh no, he still doesn't, so maybe there's just... Ow. Just variations. I've got to stop taking damage, dude. Get bonked. Yeah, we can find some food. Somehow. Although, like I said, we do only lose 1 HP per actual card we land on while we're starving like this. This will probably be the woman to trade with. Oh no. There you go, food. Actually succeeded this time. 5 food. You save 5 citizens, we can see other paths. Take a moment to regain your strength. Do you think I'm weak, Colbjorn? Do you think I'm weak? Just because you're right doesn't mean you're correct.
Here is your reward, at least in potential.
Okay. The market bazaar is a hive of activity. We have quite a bit of money. Trade from across the land calls out to passers-by to sell their wares. As the sun beats down on the crowded street, you pause briefly to draw water from a fountain. You feel something tug on the inside of your tunic. Turning quickly, you discover a pickpocket making off with some of your belongings. Okay, we had gold. You jump to your feet and catch a glimpse of the thief as they weave through the crowd. Okay. Let's freaking go. The thief is nimble, but you manage to gain on them as they negotiate the crowd. With the thief almost at an arm's reach, they knock over a barrel of apples in an attempt to hinder you. 14. Colbjorn gives us an extra dice there.
I hope you
Oh,
have
that's
learned
terrible.
to be their master.
Yo, nice. Colbjorn, not necessary.
You are learning.
No, it's luck. It's not learning. You leap over the rolling apples and tackle the thief to the ground. The thief struggles to break free. If you let me keep these here items, and let me go, of course, I'll let you in on a secret. Do these people know, by the way, that the village is, or the city is corrupted and it's being burnt down? Okay, so either he'll return my 20 gold, or we can hear a secret. I kind of want to hear the secret. Yeah, like, what's worth it? That's why I'm intrigued, because I was going to say the game hasn't fucked me over before. Plus, we want to get the tokens, so let's accept. You gingerly release the thief. Do not worry about your stuff, says the thief as he dusts himself off. Think of it as an investment. My name's Merrick. Perhaps I could teach you a thing or two, and if you prove yourself... well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Meet me at noon in 2 days at the Market Plaza. We'll talk more then. And with that, Merrick disappears back into the crowd. Okay. So I take it from that card we'll get a new encounter to meet him again. Burning rubble. Who knows? Maybe he'll turn out to be a companion. Drudge of corruption. Here we go again, boys. Let's try and ambush. Okay, I got confused. Not confused, I got thrown off by this one. Shut up.
You must harness your will
You're
and
so rude.
find the quiet stillness inside you.
We've been through... oh, Jesus. We've been through this, mate. I ain't got no quiet stillness. Let's go, Colbjorn. Do you really want to bop him? Bop him? Twist him. Flick him. Pull him. Wait. Wait a minute. It doesn't matter, like I said, because this hammer is like boss against these boys. Also, I should probably use my spell again. I don't want to waste it though. It feels like a waste. I got too good to use Syndrome again. Bop it was just a penis metaphor. Maybe. Bit strange it was a toy for kids though, but let's move on from that. Double bonk, double bonk, double bonk. Double bonk, double bonk. Double bonk. Oh, I pushed it twice and fucked up. I fucked it. What a waste of a use. I was just intimidating him. Just, you know, repulsor blast. Okay, that's the last of them. What do we get? Nothing. Oh yeah. Smoke fills the city. Nothing here. Oh, Colbjorn's village. We have a blessing. It requires one blessing. Right, okay. Colbjorn returns to his home village to partake in toil, the ritual cleaning of his people's ancestral grave mounds. He invites you to accompany him. Okay. Clan Eyebright's village, hidden in the forests of Mount Freydis, is a burnt-out husk. You see no inhabitants within the collapsed walls and fallen roofs. Colbjorn leads you through the trees to the grave mounds, a flat snowy field dotted with body-sized hillocks. A few villagers are here, kneeling by the cairns in prayer. You realize they are all either old or enfeebled. Your stout companion kneels before 3 graves. They look fresh. The grass is yet to grow over them. He empties a flask of Aramore spirits over the mounds and lets a blessing fall onto the cold earth by them. He motions you to do the same. Yeah, alright. You kneel on the cold, hard ground beside Kolbjorn as he bends his head in prayer. The tranquility is shattered by a jagged rock bouncing off your companion's back. You draw your weapon and you turn to see an old northerner woman, bent over with age, clutching a basket of rocks. Fierce hatred burns behind her eyes.
Get out of here, betrayer, life burner!
The old northerner tears her hair in grief as she continues flinging rocks. Kolbjorn flinches as the stones rebound off his flesh, but does not move to defend himself. A group of villagers gather around you. They do not join in, but they do not intervene either. I guess he caused this. I think I'm going to see what happens. I don't want to intervene because I'm a stranger here. The barrage continues until the snow is stained with blood, and the woman is on her hands and knees weeping uncontrollably. An elder, his head wreathed in bone and blossom, steps forward, his wrinkled fists clenched with anger.
Why have you returned?
Kolbjorn waves a massive hand at the 3 grave mounds.
Your duty was to die for this clan or your hearth, but you were too cowardly to do either. Why couldn't you do it?
His stern tone breaks into sobs.
I had a daughter. Your sons, they burnt everything, all because you could not die for us.
Oh. Kolbjorn merely stares blankly into the distance. Alright, well, Kolbjorn, show a little empathy or something. Appeal to their... Okay, 14, it's not too bad, we've done it before. Let's go. The villagers of Clan Eyebright consider Kolbjorn's somber, stoic form and feel some pity. The elder sighs.
We have nothing. Only anger drives me now. Betrayer Kolbjorn, prove yourself in the Hoarfrost trial. Prove you are worthy for dying for Clan Eyebright again.
A reward
Alright.
well earned.
Thanks, babes. See, you can be nice sometimes. Okay. That was cool. In these streets. Grateful citizens, you're welcome. So now we can buy food. Trade. Buy food. Buy all the food. It's delicious and it tastes so good. 60 out of 60 citizens saved though. Yo, let's go. The hunger is taking over.
Endless dark deeds
Wow.
have been done in the name of the Empire. May you set that ledger right,
Okay.
at least in part.
Wow.
Perhaps you face death, yet you do it in the name of truth.
Yep, true. At long last, you arrive at the final gatehouse, the exit of the old city. You usher the frightened citizens through the gate and to their escape. My thanks to you, she says with a smile. I doubt we could have done anything more for the people of the old city. Halt! A voice shouts from beyond the gates. You turn to see a troop of Empire soldiers marching through the gatehouse. Bitch, what?
By decree of the Empire, none are permitted to leave the old city. Captain Fior, you are to return to the Imperial City at once to report.
The captain commands. Captain Fiore scoffs, calling the young captain blocking the gate. Calling to the young god. These people bear no mark of corruption. All they want is safe passage. Emperor decree or no, it is our duty to protect them.
What good is a soldier who cannot follow commands? What is an empire without order?
The young captain retorts proudly.
By decree of the Empire, none are permitted to leave the old city.
Captain Fiore draws her pistol, standing between the cowering old city refugees and the Emperor's decree. I will not stand down. I like this lady. I like her. She stands up for what is right Adjust. Let's go. Fair few boys, not too bad. Oh, you are so fucked, dude. He doesn't look too young, though. Captain Sterling, he hears the pleas from the old city, but does not weep. Orders are orders. Captain, where's the armor? Where's armor that dulls standard attack? Use bash to break their armor. I'll just get him in the arms.
For justice, not simply as I'm ordered. If this is how it must be.
Yo,
so
she's getting shot the fuck up. Bonk. Get absolutely bashed, son. Yo, it just did a charge thing. Ow. Fuck you, Captain. Just get absolutely fucked. That was so good. That felt so satisfying. To just keep wailing on him. Oh, there we go. So it doesn't look like we need to do blocks within, without getting hit to be able to get 5 blocks together. Get fucked. Oh, Colbjorn, you don't need to do that now. We won. Down, boy. These Emperor decreed injustices have been on the increase as of late. Captain Fury says, something ill is growing from within. She pauses her rumination and gives you a stern look. The Empire would do well having someone like you serving it. You've befriended Estrella's soldier! Let's go. Play that guitar. That's what that was. That was supposed to be a guitar.
There is no problem Callas will not have solved.
For finding safe passage through the plague-ridden city.
Show mercy.
Alchemist, Yvonne's Cottage, Street Fighter. Okay. Marksman's Bane, interesting. Elusive Charm. Leather armor, okay. So we can start with leather armor now. Estrella. Hey, soldier. Mayor of Farwater. I love how they each get like their own sort of story you can follow. That's really cool. For rescuing all of the citizens in the old city. Rethgar's Quake, and the Grifter's Companion. I love how the music picks up when you get these rare items. We have so many fucking tokens this time. Jesus. For surviving Horace's suggestion to enter a trapped dungeon. Follow the goblin, and one drunken night. We got more traps, baby. For landing the catch of the day. Dead Man's Hand. For accepting the thief Merrick's offer. Pickpocket. We're gonna learn to be a thief, dude. That's cool. For convincing Clan Eyebright to give Colbjorn another chance. The Hoarfrost Trial. That looks rather intimidating. Cool.
I can no longer go easy on you. The usurper will not do so, and I must test you sorely before you arrive at his gates.
Test me, daddy. I want to do another one, but it's getting late. Oh, fuck it, I'm going to do another one. Strength.
It even turns against itself.
Actually, let's look for one that's got a low amount of encounters quickly. 12, that's less.
There are wheels within wheels.
Okay, we'll try this one. Although I don't know, I feel like we should do them in order. What do you think? I really got twisted. Yeah, it was tricky. 3 mysterious characters have been imprisoned beyond this mortal realm. Freeing them may provide great rewards. Do you have to ask? Okay, you want to do them in order, right? Let's go then. Strength. Stealing half of an ancient relic from an ogre has left you dying and cursed. Gear up and claim the other half of Adesia's charm. Grievous wounds start with 10 life. Eating food does not heal. No worries, dude. Breknar the Mighty. A high defense will help reduce damage from the ogre's devastating onslaught. And dice. There be dice. Fuck, who do we want? I mean, there's dice, so we want Kolbjorn, really. Why is that? Can I not even select him? It won't let me select this guy. Oh, there we go. Alright, Kolbjorn. Let's go, baby. We'll put the Hoarfrost trial in just in case we get the chance. Sure, we'll just get like all of these new ones. And then ones with tokens. We could try that again. Cartographer's good for money, but we need defense. We're not going to have the Deadly Forest. I mean, probably having Kolbjorn's thing is a bad idea because we'll probably take a lot of danger. A lot of health damage even. Right, so possible weapons. Let's go for new first. That's too many things. We'll get less of these, and then we'll get some weapons. What was the Dark Thirst shard we need? A token? Defeat Corrupted to unlock this token. Okay. Well, we're probably not going to have Corrupted on this one. Okay.
You do like that one, don't you?
Platinum limit reached? I didn't know that was a thing. You do like that one, don't you? Armor of Gluttony. Food defense. I mean, we need higher defense. Do we have any shields? We have one. Okay. One of those. We'll start with leather armor. And we can start with the warrior's axe. Yeah. Okay. Let's go, baby.
It seems you too are hasty. Here is our evidence of your eagerness to leap into difficulties you cannot face. You must know yourself, hone yourself, sharpen your wits and your sword against the challenges ahead.
I shall do. Left for dead. Minus 90 life. Damn. It's getting dark out. It's been dark for hours, man. The bitter taste of blood is the first indicator that you're still alive. Blind and disoriented, you make out a voice calling to you. A pair of strong hands shake you upright. Your vision steadies, and Kolbjorn's somber face swims into view. What happened? Kolbjorn gestures you to be quiet. He presses his back up against a boulder beside you, grimacing, holding his side. As your head clears, a booming voice echoes out from deep in the foggy marsh.
Oh, where have you crawled, ghastly mice? Let your insides be gut and bones be crunched.
Ogre. You peer around the rock, and from the mist steps an ogre. 3 times as tall as a man, and with a lumpen, vicious face. His one good eye darts about wildly as he surveys the area, hunting for something. The ogre grunts and scoops up a broken, shining trinket from the ground, splashed red with blood.
Ruined with your dirty blood, wretched cut purses, written in two.
His great hideous face turns red.
If thou listen, here I will find the twin, and I will eat thine eyes.
The ogre lifts his club and smashes a tree trunk in anger. The tree breaks and crashes to the ground as Draknar the ogre turns and disappears back into the mist. Kolbjorn grimaces as he holds his side, attempting to hide the severity of his injuries. Here, you are injured. Eat. He throws you a medicinal herb, bun. Weak to your bones, you gratefully take a bite. Thank you. You do not heal. And the bread turns to ash in your mouth. With a sinking realization, you pull the other half of the ogre's trinket from your pack. Sure enough, you feel a wrongness emanating from it. While holding only half, food does not restore life, and we can't discard it. A stab of hunger hits your stomach. There's only one thing for it. You must steal back the other half from the ogre that almost killed you. The closest town is Draper, Colbjorn whispers hoarsely. We cannot hope to defeat an ogre now. Summoning your remaining strength, you lift yourself to your feet and stagger to town. Okay. After another day of rainfall, the marshland swells into a swamp. More water and mud obscure the path ahead. As you press on, every direction begins to look the same. Oh no. Is we gonna get lost? Oh my god. Disoriented and slowed by the fog. Oh yeah, you spend another day. As you scramble up to path, a booming voice echoes out over the marshlands. It is Draknar.
Halt that burrow, little mouse. I can smell thy blood.
You hide. With luck on your side, you lose Dragnar in the morass and double back to the trail. You continue towards the Draper without delay. Okay, yeah, this is gonna
I
suck.
admire that you have other skills beyond violence. Yet,
Thanks.
if there's one thing that the
very kind of you to
has
say.
taught me, it's that violence can sometimes
Yeah.
answer questions that otherwise have none.
We might need to be quite violent here. Your road through the mire slows your day's journey. To avoid the swelling bogs, you press on to higher ground and happen upon an old road through the marshland. To the left, you see a group of cloaked thieves blocking the road. The dealer reveals the next greed monster card in the deck. Okay. Do I have blades on me? Like, we'll just deal with it. Okay. You check the path to the right. You hear the distant sound of a group of raiders squabbling in the northern tongue. Okay. Which do we want to fight? Bandit thieves or the raiders? Sure. The hum of mosquitoes fills the air as you ready yourself for combat. Like, we don't have a perfect weapon for either of them, but we'll just do what we can do. The fewer the easier. Yeah, but these guys are tankier. But they are slower though and more easy to defend against. Oh, we can't do riposts. Riposts. Forgot about that. Get thwommacked. Oh, nice. Only just got it in time. That's how you do a swing, dude. Ooh. Get wrecked. Yo, what an actual fight. That was pretty much perfect. That's how we want them to go. With the raiders defeated, you notice some equipment hidden off the path in the mire. Perhaps they were guarding it. You slide down the bank to the treasure. I can't get an extra die this time. Yeah, we're gonna reroll all of these, I think. Okay. Oh, let's go! And we rolled a 1. I'm like, if I can't see the dice, it adds more suspense. Yo. Okay. Good shield. Jammy motherfucker. I feel like that's the last one, so we're going to go around the rest of these. The town crier announces the Empire seeks mercenaries to join the battle against corruption. You seek out the watchtower where recruitment is taking place. You arrive in time to hear Sir Malafowl's plan to wipe out the Paupers district. You're evil, dude. The outbreak began there. We cannot risk sparing any of their lives, he says. Sir Malafowl, the Green leads, Sir Malafar the Green leads the mercenaries to the pauper district, where the poor and sick have been walled off from the rest of the city. As you hear the wailing of corrupted, Sir Malafar gives his command to charge. Refuse to kill the paupers. Oh, so the paupers have become corrupted? Well, we're going to refuse anyway. Your refusal does not sit well with the Imperial soldiers. Traitor! One of the soldiers shouts. Imperial soldiers surround you, shackles at the ready. You draw your weapon and prepare for their wrath. Okay. I mean, we do better against corrupted, technically, but whatever. I will not follow you, Malifaux. Oh, I have so little health, I forgot. Damn. This could turn out to be an issue. We need to be having flawless victories. Ooh, Christ. Just kick that guy to knock him out. Okay. Oh, the kicks! Colbjorn, you're my favorite. That was embarrassing. Oh no! Literally, I was milliseconds away from pushing the button there. He took off literally half our health as well. That's insane. I need to purchase healing. If I can. Fearful of your wrath, the rest of the soldiers retreat. You spot a peasant woman with a child hiding behind some barrels. You lead them past the wall, past the gatekeepers who look pointedly in the other direction. Bless your heart, she says, holding back tears. Please, accept this token of our appreciation. You gain 2 fame. And food that turns to ash. I ate food, nice. In your mouth. We got another shard, that's nice. Unrest in Iron Peak. A pall of smog casts the city in a dull grey light as you navigate the narrow streets and back alleys of Iron Peak. Beware the Prince of Poisons, calls a young boy in a short brim cap as he hands out leaflets to the passing crowds. Yeah, we have started this again. Another mass poisoning. The boy, okay. Not yet explored. Ask about protection. The boy looks around to make sure nobody is watching too closely and discreetly takes a small vial of colourless liquid from his pocket. This tonic was brewed from the fruits of a rare plant that only grows in the high northern hills. It will boost your strength, give you the edge you need to survive the poison. Lose 5 gold to gain 10 max life. Will that increase my health? I don't think so. Try to snatch it from him. Fuck it, we'll just buy it. 5 gold. It did increase my health! Yo! That's dope. A sudden scream has you reaching for your weapon and sends a crowd into a panic. A bunch of armed warriors advances on a silvery-haired woman weighed down with an impressive array of weapons. One of the men points menacingly at the woman, declaring, "You sent my brother Mad-Eye back to break-knuckle prison bounty hunter." Yes, the woman states matter-of-factly, I did. Perhaps he should learn to accept rejection. Nobody crosses my family. Yeah, it's her again. Ketula? Something like that. The warriors rush forward to attack. Observe, join the men, or defend the woman. The old woman says nothing as you move to stand by her while the thugs advance. Let's do it, dude. Again, it's a little risky because of how look how little health we have. But what is right?
Nothing like the smell of gunpowder to get the blood running.
I kind of gave it the right voice as well. That's okay. They do double attacks. I forgot. I'm quite impressed. So satisfying. Yeah, the combat really is like I didn't think it was amazing to begin with, but it is really satisfying. And however, every combat's different. The silver-haired woman puts her guns away, saying, "I didn't ask for your intervention." You check for the fallen for anything for use, and she turns as you leave. Okay. We don't know what this is. Throw a bomb that causes 30 damage and slow to enemy empire enemies. Okay. Or what's our damage at the moment? Oh, I can't check. We'll take this. 21, 22, 250% damage. It does a better critical strike. Nah, we'll keep what we've got. Again, gold. Did we get the token, though? A squad of soldiers appears from further down the street, calling for everyone to lay down their arms. Too late to be of use, however. They could do little more than survey the carnage. Katura, that's it. The garrison captain rises up and addresses the woman curtly. Katura, causing trouble again. It's by doing your job that I make enemies like this, Katura responds sharply. The captain bristles at this remark, but keeps his voice under control as he retorts, We have more important work to do than chasing street thugs and petty criminals. And how goes the search for the Prince of Poison, Katura asks. I hear another 12 died at the smelter yesterday. Captain's voice fills with anger. But Katura simply turns away and walks away, adding, I have work to do. You know where to find me. The garrison captain screams orders for everyone to disperse, then rides off down the street. His soldiers run to keep up with him, and you slip away before more trouble starts. You leave the troubled town of Iron Peak with the impression that you've not seen yet all that it has to offer. Okay. So we've got at least one more path. Possibly two.
Push forward towards your final confrontation.
Let's go, boys.
Too many words obscure the actual truth of the matter. Sometimes simple actions tell all.
Your words just mean nothing, right, dude? Like, approaching Draper's Gates, you notice a woman of enormous stature, dressed in a blue tunic and a leather apron. 3 smithing hammers hanging from her waist. Why didn't I get the glowy thing? Because there's more to do there. More to the story. Yo, the blacksmith. The woman rushes forwards and embraces you, burying you in her chest. The gods be praised, she cries. I thought you'd surely be dead. She releases you and looks you up and down. Look at you, she says before you can get a word in. That foul beast didn't hold back now, did it? She whips around to face your companion. Golbjorn, she bellows. I thought I told you to keep him out of trouble. I warned you about Draknar. Look what's happened. You should know better than to steal from an ogre. Golbjorn wanders past the fuming woman. Yeah, she's angry, honest. Down to the river to fish in peace. Who are you? I'm Ariadne, the blacksmith's daughter, she says, surprised. We met at the Black Ale pub the night before you set off to steal Adesia's charm. I almost broke your wrist arm wrestling. Do you remember? She pauses a breath. You seize your chance to interrupt. She pokes at the broken ornament gingerly. Forgive me, I don't take it. Forgive me if I don't take it. The curse of Adesia's charm only affects the wielder. If it makes you feel any better, the ogre's probably starving now too. From the looks of the silverwork, this is an old relic indeed. Draknar, she says, or Draknar the Mighty, as he's known, has lived in these parts for an age. Many have tried to fell the beast before you two misfits, that's for sure, she explains, but few live to tell their tale. The ogre is notorious for ambushing travellers and traders alike. Not even Empire soldiers are safe at these parts, accumulated a wealth of treasures plucked from his victims, including that cursed relic you have now. It's the Arkan Stone. You like her? Let's keep her. Well, she's going to be a companion. As she pauses for breath, you continue on your journey. Ariadne shakes her head. Oh, one blow from Dragnar's club would crush you. You won't survive it unless you get a good set of armour on you. Increase your defence. Listen, I help run a travelling forge. It's currently headed here. Oh yeah. Come see us. We'll sort you out with some good and proper armour. Alright. The piece of Adesia's charm weighs heavily in your pack. You wish to fling it into the mire, but some strange magic stays your hand. Starving and injured, you rest while in town. Okay, so can we actually
Gather
heal?
yourself before you travel further.
No. Oh yeah, that one's useless, but it's good for selling. Stirring in the mire. Okay. So do we want the Green Anarchists who throw bombs and breathe fire? Or Captain? You know what, I'm kind of against the Empire, so like, let's rack them. Now we do, if we get a good one-handed weapon, we could move over to it because we've got this good shield, the Bastion of Purification. I think for now we'll try and use our ability of this weapon to get this shard. Didn't we just kill you? Captain, command falls on the head of those who are loud, brash, and fortunate. Captain wears an armor that dials standard attack. Okay. There's just one captain. Okay, I tried to...
Now death comes to you. This story ends here.
I forgot how little health I had. I tried to block his unblockable attack. Would you like to enable apprentice mode? Would you like to kindly fuck off? This will make combat easier by increasing your damage and automating riposts and finishes, but leaving everything else identical. Steam leaderboards will be disabled. You can toggle this mode. No, don't ask again. How fucking rude. Oh, so now we can never get gold. That's so unfortunate. Right, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to end it here for today. Bit of a bummer that we ended on a note like that, but that's gonna do it for Hand of Fate today.